Well, thanks for staying with us. And Len, it is Fine Arts Festival time.
And that's always fun for parents and children alike.
Oh, I'm telling you, it is a cast of thousands. It's the Humble ISD Lone Star College Fine Arts Festival annual event at Lone Star Kingwood College. It's just an amazing event. And so we've got the veteran who really created, honestly, the concept of having a fine arts festival to begin with, Stacia Gower. And Stacia is our elementary art coordinator in Humble ISD, and she has brought with her, and we're glad you're here, Lisa Jones, one of our elementary art teachers. So welcome, and thanks to both of you.
Thank you for having us and letting us talk about our favorite thing, festival.
Yeah, the truth is, Stacia, I look forward, because Stacia does this every year, and we have her on the show every year. And every year, Stacia, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. First and foremost, so tell us when the Fine Arts Festival is going to be.
Okay, it's Saturday, April 27th, from 10 to 4 at Lone Star College-Kingwood. We've tried from the beginning to have it the last Saturday of April so people can kind of put that on their calendar each year. And we've got lots of new things happening, so we're very excited about. This is our 11th.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
This is so much more than an art show, though.
Yes.
This is really a family experience, kind of a fair, so to speak, with activities, hands-on things for the kids.
Right.
Tell us a little bit. Lisa, tell us what's planned.
Well, we have our art making booths as well as musical performances, and then of course the art's displayed everywhere, and it's just lots of different things to do all day long. You can literally spend all day there.
Right.
Adding to that, this year for the first time we will have our high school, some of the choirs and orchestras participating. So this is very exciting because we started, as you know, with just elementary music groups and art, and now we're K-12 art, and we're now K-12 music, which will be fabulous. And of course the college art students participate. There's an art exhibit, and then the college will also have a choir performing. So, and their dance program is involved. It's going to be fabulous. I'm just so
all
excited.
of the fine arts really are
Right,
involved.
now we can literally say we have all the fine arts,
That's wonderful.
which is fabulous.
And something is happening, well, let me rephrase that. A number of things are happening literally every moment throughout that day. Different performing groups performing, and of course the art shows and the sort of the make it booths and
Make it
tables.
big.
Yeah, there you go. Just all of that. And if you've been to the Fine Arts Festival, you'll know what I'm going to say is understating it. If you haven't been, you really have to put April 27th on your calendar. Stacia, I would say conservatively 4,000 or 5,000 people come through that day?
Well, the way we estimate, because there's really no good way to track it since it's free, and I do want to stress that it's a free event all day. We figure the choirs that participate, there's usually at least 2 parents, 2 family members that come with them. So when you factor in those numbers, we're figuring between 5,000 and 6,000, and that's not even taking into account people who have no children but come because they've heard about it and they want to participate.
Well, and it's free, like you mentioned.
Right.
I mean, this costs you nothing to go out and see wonderful artwork, hear musical performances, but also give your kids something to do that day, because there aren't that many opportunities for families with young children to do something that doesn't cost them anything.
Right, and close to home.
And close to
For
home.
our community, I
That's
think
right.
is, and I would like to just take a minute to stress how wonderful the partnership with Lone Star has been for the growth of this event. When we partnered with them 8 years ago, it just kind of blossomed from there, and they have just been a fabulous partner. They've opened the campus to us, and this year we're actually going to be in the Performing Arts Center, the new music building, and the student conference center, which will be fabulous. So we'll have pretty much the whole campus.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and Lisa, things are happening on the grounds too, in addition to in the facilities, and it really is very much a family event.
Oh yeah, yeah. Even little kids can participate, like especially the chalk art booth that we'll have. A lot of the little kids, like 2 and 3-year-olds, love that because there's not a lot that they can really do at other places because everything's geared more toward 5, 6, 7 and up. So.
Well, you mentioned the make and take, and you mentioned the chalk art. Can you give us just a little bit of a rundown of some of the things that families can bring their kids to be involved in?
We have puppet making. We have, let me think.
Face painting.
Face painting, yes.
T-shirt decorating.
Our volunteer booth sells T-shirts that you can decorate. We've also got crazy hats, some different jewelry booths,
Wow.
bookmaking.
Wow.
Yeah, and I would like to stress, Lisa's our volunteer coordinator, and this only happens because we have a wonderful community of volunteers, and we desperately need volunteers.
Okay.
And they can contact Robin Clark or Lisa or me even. And then the other thing that helps with this festival, and I want to stress too, that this festival is not provided through any funds from the district because we all know budget constraints and so forth. So this is a totally funded event through charitable donations. And if people are interested in sponsoring booths or donating, they please contact me. We're glad to have you.
Well, that's a rarity as well, is to do something that's standalone without
Right.
depending on funds from the district. And,
Right.
and something of this magnitude that reaches so many families. I'm sure there are businesses out there that would support something like this because, like you mentioned, it is a free event and something that everyone can come out and enjoy.
Right.
Right.
Well, and supporting the arts. I mean, the arts and education are just so important and really so basic and fundamental to every child's development, whatever their eventual course of study is going to be, moving on into college and so forth. I mean, the arts just contribute so much. So to me, the Fine Arts Festival is sort of the image of all of that, that really portrays what the arts do with and for all of our children in Humble ISD.
Right.
You can definitely see that when you see the kids there. They're so excited, their artwork's there, they're so eager to show everybody. And some of you know that some of them have been there
Right.
from kindergarten all the way to, I guess,
And
it'd
even
be
if they don't have work, they
Yeah.
love to come see the choirs perform and participate. So it's really not just about the students who were showcasing their products. It's about our community and everybody having a way to access the arts in a very friendly, warm, fun environment.
Yes. And again, 11 years.
Yes.
Stacy, thank you so much.
amazing.
Oh my gosh, it's miraculous.
is.
Where it started, literally a Stacy Gower dream.
Her passion.
Oh yeah, but how it has grown over 11 years is amazing. And I've got to share with you, I know they're wrapping us up, but I am especially excited this year because my grandson will be close to 2 years old, and I will get to bring him. And so it's going to be extra special this year for me. So thank you for that too.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, thank you both. Lisa, it was great to have you.
Thank you.
Thanks for everything you do every day for our kids, but especially for stepping up and volunteering to coordinate this year's Fine Arts Festival. And Stacy, you're the best.
Thank you.
No
Thank you
other
both.
way to say it, you're the best. Stay with us. Lynn and I will be right back.